My wife and I gave our kids full authority over the household for a weekend to teach them a lesson. By Saturday night, my 8-year-old had demoted me to unpaid intern. It started because our kids said we were bad at running the house. Not inefficient, not disorganized, bad. My 13-year-old Ren used the phrase systemic failure at dinner on a Tuesday. She'd been watching business documentaries on YouTube. My wife, Marin, put down her fork and said, "You think you can do better? Prove it." I should have intervened. I didn't. I was curious. The rules were simple. Friday after school to Sunday night. Full control. Budget, meals, schedule, everything. We would follow their instructions. No vetoing. No overriding. Ren made us sign a contract on printer paper with a witness line that the dog technically paw printed. Friday at 4:15 p.m., Ren called a family meeting. She had a laptop open, a shared Google Doc, and what she called the transition plan. She divided the household into 4 departments: kitchen operations, facilities and maintenance, finance, and morale. Callum, our 11-year-old, took finance because he'd been tracking his allowance in a spreadsheet since he was 9. Not a joke. The kid has pivot tables. He immediately froze all non-essential spending, which included my afternoon coffee runs. $4 a day, 20 days a month, that's nearly $1,000 a year on what he called a legal stimulant with no measurable household ROI. I tried to argue. He showed me the spreadsheet. There was a column labeled Dad's Caffeine Problem. It had 14 months of data. I stopped arguing. Marin was assigned kitchen because she's the best cook. I was assigned facilities, which meant cleaning. Arlo, who is 8 and built like a fire hydrant with opinions, was named head of morale. No one appointed him. He appointed himself. His first official act was a vibe check. He walked through every room with a notebook, rating the energy on a scale of 1 to 10. The living room got a 6. Decent. But the pillows are sad. They need fluffing. Nobody respects the pillows. The garage got a 2. This room makes me feel nothing. That's worse than bad. He told me my cleaning energy was low commitment. I was scrubbing the bathtub at the time, on my knees, with a brush. Saturday morning, Moran made her French toast, her specialty. She's made it the same way since college. Callum ate 3 pieces, checked the grocery receipt, and calculated the per plate cost, $7.40 per serving. He presented an alternative: overnight oats. Prep time, 5 minutes. Cost per serving, 89 cents. "We're not running a bed and breakfast," he said. "We're running a household. Margins matter." Marin told him he was 11. He told her the numbers don't have an age requirement. Saturday night, performance reviews. I didn't know there were going to be performance reviews. Nobody warned me. Ren had created a rubric. Categories included task completion, attitude, efficiency, and something called coachability. Marin scored 8.4 out of 10. Strong performance, minor deductions for resisting process changes in the kitchen. I scored 5.1. Ren read my review out loud. Dad shows enthusiasm but lacks consistency. Bathroom cleaning was adequate but not thorough. Left streaks on the mirror, mopped the kitchen but missed under the table. Showed visible frustration when corrected, which negatively impacted team morale. I looked at Arlo. He nodded solemnly. "Your energy was a 4 today, Dad." I noted it. Ren continued. "Based on this evaluation, we are adjusting your role. Effective immediately, you are being moved from facilities lead to facilities intern. Arlo will supervise your remaining tasks." My 8-year-old was now my direct supervisor. He took it seriously. He followed me around with the notebook. When I cleaned the windows, he held one up to the light, squinted, and said, "Better, but I want my reflection to smile back. Right now it looks disappointed." I cleaned them again. Sunday we took the house back. But here's the thing. Callum's overnight oats are now our weekday breakfast. His spreadsheet is still active. Ren's shared doc became our actual family chore tracker, and it works better than anything Marin and I ever tried. Arlo still does energy audits every Sunday morning. Last week he gave the kitchen an 8. Good vibes. The plants look healthy. Someone finally fluffed the pillows. He gave me a 6.5 on window cleaning. I asked what I needed for a 7. He looked at me for a long time. "Honestly, Dad, just care more about the corners." He's 8. I report to him now.